like a lot of people, I couldn't wait until the weekend come around. I couldn't wait until the weekend get here because I looked at it as an opportunity to relax, you know, socialize, let loose, just have a good time. Run away from whatever I've been running from throughout the week. Just a chance to forget about everything. And I couldn't wait. I was living for the weekend. And since I got sober, I dread the weekend. I hate the weekend. Sobriety has made me hate the weekend because I've have this fear of missing out. I have this fear of, not doing what I'm used to doing. You know, like I said, I don't have that much friends in my life. And one thing I could give alcohol credit for, even though it's very, destructive, it's a great tool to socialize. It's a great tool to get out and get to know somebody. And it don't matter, who you is or where you go. Once there's alcohol involved, you could put two people in the same room together and they'll either be best of friends or worst of enemies. Either way, that's up to you. But yeah, ever since I got sober, like when Friday come around, like I hate it because I know everybody's going out having a good time, laughing and joking, and I can't bring myself around that without being tempted. I can't bring myself around, that type of environment. And so it's forced me to be even more secluded than I normally was. Um, at least on the weekend, I used to just go out and, crack a few beers and meet some people at the bar or something. But now I don't want to even be around that environment. So it's made me even more alone. And I just know that while I'm home, by myself, there's so many people out, having a good time drinking, and I have this fear of missing out. And Fridays and Saturdays are usually the worst days for me because it brings me so much like flashbacks, so much memories of what I used to do, and the fact that I'm stopping myself from continue doing it, and it takes a lot of discipline. It takes a lot of discipline, a lot of mental discipline, because I'll be lying to you if I say that, I didn't want to go do it. I'll be lying because I do, but I just don't. I know what comes with that. I know what comes with that, and I want change for my life. I want better for my life. I want to do something different with my life. I don't want to do what everybody else is doing, but what everybody else is doing is I'm so used to it. I'm not used to staring off and doing my own thing, because where I live, everybody drinks. Everybody drinks. Like, people will look at you crazy if you said, you don't drink. You're sober. People look at you crazy. They're not, most of the time, they're not even going to want to hang around you because they look at you as boring or a party pooper or whatever. Like, they look at you as no fun. And I don't know. It's been a real rough couple of months, but I'm staying strong. But every time the weekend come around, I have this feeling inside of me like I just got to survive these next few days. Sunday, I'm good. Sunday, I'm good, but Friday and Saturday, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough. It's rough. I feel like a loser. I feel like I'm missing out on something. And I know I'm not missing out on anything. I know, but I feel like I'm missing out on something that I used to be a part of. And I don't know, hopefully, as the months go by, as I progress in my sobriety, because hopefully that I get over this feeling and it doesn't really, you know, be entrapped in my mind so much. But now, since going sober, I actually like the weekdays. I actually like Monday to Thursday. I actually like the weekdays. Okay, not Thursday so much, but when Thursday comes, then I know Friday's the next day. Then I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta mentally prepare for that again. So for like Monday to like Wednesday, I'm actually like, I know a lot of people hate Mondays, but I actually like Mondays now. Being sober made me like the weekdays. Cause I know a lot of people still drink during the weekdays, but it's not so in your face. It's not so in your face. But the weekend, you can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. So I try to stay away from that environment because I know if those things are around me, I don't have the willpower. I'm not strong enough to turn it down. Somebody might ask me if I want to drink. I might say no thanks, I'm good. But all it takes is a little persistence, and I'm a fool. I mean, I'm like, okay, one can't hurt. Then one can turn into two. Then two can turn into three, and so I'm not trying to go down that path. I don't know if anybody else feel this way. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person in the world who feels this way, but I don't know. I'm not trying to go down that path. I'm really trying to make a change, and I don't care. I know I say I don't care, but I kind of do care that people look at me like he changed and he's no fun, and we can't hang out with him no more because he don't want to drink. But I never understood why do I have to drink for you to have fun? Like why can't you drink and I just be me. I just have like a Coke or something, or a Sprite or something, a soda or a juice or a cranberry juice or something. Like, just why I can't just chill? Why I have to drink for you to have fun? So it's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of social pressure when it comes to drinking, and if you're not strong-minded or strong-willed, it's very, very, very difficult. But I don't know. This is my thoughts. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the weekend. Um, as of lately, due to my sobriety, and I'm just something I'm working on within myself to get better with. So I don't know. I just wanted to share that with you guys, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So wish me luck. Thank you. I appreciate y'all.